Welcome to another episode of Aveyond. Last time, we were looking for answers to finding the clock spell.
Because it's metal, so it's better than something wood or something heart attack. Don't tell them that.
For some reason, since I can't seem to find the thing in Theus.
I'm not. See, you can do comedy routines and see how many you can get to come and listen to yourself. No, it's too oversaturated. Try it. It doesn't hurt. Come on, the creative people are all oversaturated. But you're creative. I'm not creative. Other people are more creative. You're artistic and you're good at music and you're good at jokes. Not as good as I knew this from when you were a little baby. I wanted to send you to a high school that was based around artistic.
How do I get out
It would have like it would emphasize
of Theus?
plays, and it would emphasize,
That's the next question. Music. Gotta remember how to backtrack out of this place.
Okay, listen to me. I'll tell you how I used to use that book, Chris, in case it's helpful. Listen. I had to remember a lot of things in university. So what I did was I would say, well, today is
Here we go.
Tomorrow is Friday, whatever it is.
In before we have to check what's in this shop.
At the top of the next page, then the other side would be Saturday and this page Sunday. Or you can divide it into 4. So it was like a little calendar, a planning date calendar that I made impromptu. I think that makes sense.
So I gotta go find the dragon.
I could do that too.
And then somehow find this spell.
I would put on.
And I don't know where the spell is, but I know for a fact that I have to find this spell.
Saturday page, I would put stuff on there. I don't think your life's that complicated that you have to do.
I know where the dark caverns are now.
So I knew I needed to study Sunday. Right now, what I have doing that is Monday. I have my
Alright.
on the computer.
Blade Waltz. Plague.
I made it into a date planner.
Silence Extora.
And once I did that, but they had like tons
Red
of
Demon.
every day. That particular day.
Alright.
I stopped forgetting.
Hell yeah.
Someone said something to me, I picked which day it would go on, when I would deal with it. Maybe I'd deal it over several days, and I put it on each of the days. But that was one of the things I was going to deal with.
Let's try Blight.
I should do that again. And I kept it. That was for.
Alright, 32. Let's try this. Flame Melody.
Everywhere I went.
Light.
In university. This was my brain. I said, this is my brain.
I regret doing that.
I can buy you a date planner, if that helps. Chris? I find they don't have a big enough space.
How did that not kill him?
You can also use one of the booklets as a journal.
Succubus only does that.
Ideas you have.
The hell?
I'm using to write down ideas. It's write down an idea book.
3 sapphires.
Whatever way works for you best and try it. Yes.
I
can buy you an agenda and see if that helps.
No, well,
That's all.
1.
Behind the car. I think
Tinctura Hypercium.
You still have that. Yeah, but cross the make focusing T. Cross off the shovel behind the car. Well, if I can leave it there, it's gonna be what I need to do later. Well, it depends if maybe it might snow again.
So we try to hop on the dragon.
It's something you need to do anymore. Or
and make our way to this place. What the heck is this place? Mistin. Oh, this is a new region. Okay. What is this place? Deep distress. A demon has taken over the dream world, and the dreamer is... Oh, this is the dream world! This is the place! The dream world lies in the north. Oh!
Yes, I love that game, so I guess he also has similar taste.
Oh yeah, the dream world. Well, it's like, it's got a lot of great stuff in it. That's the thing.
The game he was showing me on TV there, there's some...
I'm sick of getting one shot by that midget. I'm sorry. That midget.
Midget's not a good word. Okay?
Like, he's this littlest little guy. But he's so...
It's not PC.
Dreamland now. It's not... Devastation has changed so much. But, like, seriously, like, it's not even intimidating, like, Vigar. It's...
You just talk about the game you're doing right now.
Araman. Anyway, it just... It's like this, but you don't have the turn base. Like, you have to literally dodge that on reaction or you're done. That's literally how. It's not like, oh, I make a turn based, oh, it one shot somebody like in this game. I was like, it one shot, but I take a turn and it takes a turn. No. No, it just runs up to you. If you can't dodge it in time with your reaction time, yeah, you're just dead. You're just dead. It's like fun. Charmed Orb. Maybe the Dreamer's Realm. Maybe this. This is where all this stuff is. Okay. We saving. Who are you, travelers? Come to Dreamland is plagued by a demon. It's not safe for mortals. Come to defeat the demon. We do not know you, strangers. Something we could do? Perhaps. Priestess Oyane has gone missing. Traveled to the Shrine of Orion and has not returned. Find the priestess. We have to go to the Shrine of Orion. Happen to know where that is. Oh boy. That is, that's far. So we have to gain their trust. Okay. That makes more sense. At least I have lead on a quest. And maybe that quest will lead me to where I need to get the clock. Maybe this is what's needed. That's Gelderah. It's so disorienting being on this dragon. Okay, Mount Orion. So, Land's End is over there. That's Gelderah, I think. And Land's End is here, I think. So, now we've made some real progress. Maybe with that, let's challenge these guys, shall we? Boot slap at Mara, confusion, basic attack, basic attack. And they yield like 50 gold. I got an aquafolium. Not terrible. but it's not like I don't have 99 of them already. Okay, that's Gedder, which I do not need to go back there, at least for the time being, unless otherwise indicated. Okay. I just one-shot these people. I don't even need Witch's Dance. They die. So, Land's End Temple southeast. I remember the Hind quest. The reason that I remember the Hind quest so vividly was because of the fact that you literally can't do it without the Wax quest. Like, you literally cannot fight it at all without both a mirror and the Wax quest, or it just one-shots you with that in a cutscene, no less. So it's not like, aha, it's a boss battle. It was a boss that one-shot you. No, it just one-shots you in a cutscene. Which sounds like fun, but the reality of it is it's not as fun as it sounds. These are like bees. Not even upgraded bees, just bees. To me now. That's how strong I am compared to the enemies in this area. But I'll gladly take your money.
The thing is, you have to kind of think, it's not always just about whether it's a valuable job to someone else. It really does sound like the Illuminati decided to get you to be their tool.
I'm trying to remember. Okay, here we go.
That's a valuable job.
This crazy place.
Maybe. Actually, you may want to be valuable.
This was the first place I met with enemies that did massive amounts of silence from memory.
Robots or whatever you want to do. Social work.
This was the first druid.
But you do want to think, what do I want to do?
You know, I want to fight this thing. I want to see how strong I am compared to an earth elemental. I never thought I'd say the day would come when I would one-shot with a single basic attack an earth elemental. That is how strong I am since the beginning of this game. And you know what the funny thing is? There are still enemies in here that can one-shot me still. That is the, I want to see what's over here to dig up. But that's how far I've come since the beginning of this game. From not being able to fight a rat to one-shotting an earth elemental. Castle Leaf. I actually use a fair amount of those on the more challenging enemies. Unfortunately, these enemies are not as challenging as they once were. Case in point. Lars literally one-shot that. No questions asked. Plant something. Might as well farm these enemies for money while that happens. because these enemies are basically free cash now. Case in point. Ever wanted me to watch me one-shot these guys? Let's try Blade Waltz. It's a basic attacks. Or they just get hit by basic attacks and die anyway. We'll take it! Granted, these enemies are not even as strong, anywhere close to as strong as the ones in the Blasted Lands, who can still one-shot me. Or that giant Kraken dungeon of doom, destruction, and die. Does the beans grow now, or do I have to kill more enemies and grind? I don't mind grinding, I just want to inspect. If it's like some accelerated... It is! Okay, it's a challenge. Okay. What's this? A clock frozen in a block of ice. What can melt that ice, though? What do I have? No, it's not what I wanted. Anyway, we're going to save. And now we have to find something to burn it with. I'm so annoyed I can't cast the Why does the flame spell not do any of that? Go to dead tree stump. Take 1 step east and 3 steps north. Dig with shovel. Okay, maybe that's the answer. Maybe that's the answer. Or maybe it's something on Mount Orion. Alright, so I have to find something that can melt ice. Alright. This makes a lot of sense now. Basic attack. Flame Melody. Flame Melody actually works on it! Oh! I like that. I like that. That felt really satisfying. To have a spell that'll actually hurt it. Hurt the little sucker. That was satisfying. Man, did you see how satisfying that was? Let's blow it up. Boom! Maybe it's got something to do with that treasure map, you know? Or maybe I have to ask those guys, like, there's a fire spell we need to learn or something. Either a fire spell or a fire item. These enemies are not a threat. Let's do Song of Madness. Blight. Good luck. Yeah, you don't even have a chance. Even if my spell doesn't work on you, you don't have a chance. I mean, there's still the problem of where is this fire spell, but the enemies here are not a obstacle anymore. The landscape itself is more of an obstacle than the enemies. Yep. We've got the 10k gold again, nice. Waterfall Cave. Yep. Where is the place in Mount Orion? I forgot where that place was. Is this it? Yep. Large muddy priestess on Mount Orion. Hello. Mr. Raven King. You just got one shot. So next time on Aveyond, we are going to be going through